Tonight we have new information on what led up to a 6-month-old baby dying of meningitis at his parents' home in Big Lake. A neighbor is speaking out as the parents appear in court. KARE 11 Investigates Lauren Lemanchek has more. Lauren?
Well, Julie, it's important to note the parents have not been charged criminally, but at a hearing today to see if they can regain custody of their 8 other children, things took a bizarre turn. The kid's father refused to answer the judge's questions because she's a woman, and his lawyer says his religious beliefs won't allow him to speak to women.
It was very hard to witness this.
Sherry Nadison has for years had suspicions the 9 children living next door were being neglected.
They didn't play, they didn't go to school, they never left the home.
Then last week, she watched police come to the house on a report that the youngest child, 6-month-old Gideon Mwangi, had died. After years of calling police and child protection, her fears seemed to come true.
My last call that I made, I actually said to my husband, I don't think they're going to do anything until one of these children die.
That last call made in May. Sherry says she saw the kids break through a screen to get out of the basement. She worried they were trapped. Records show police arrived, briefly talked to the kids' mother, and left after finding no immediate danger. It wasn't the first time. Records obtained by KARE 11 show a history of CPS and police involvement with the family. In January 2019, a CPS investigation into alleged medical neglect of an older child was found unsubstantiated. May 2022, Big Lake Police called for a welfare check. June 2023, a report to CPS for inadequate supervision. Records show the father refused to work with Sherburne County CPS, but a detailed plan was sent to the family. In April 2024, a second report claiming inadequate supervision. This time, CPS left a voicemail for the children's mother. And in May of this year, Sherry's final call to the Big Lake PD.
I feel like I should have called more because I'm very affected by this.
The baby was found unresponsive at the home on July 18th. He died of bacterial meningitis.
I am physically sick from it.
Records from the new child protection case show the deceased baby had no immune system, low body fat, and was really sick. An attorney for the mother said she thought her son was getting better and was on her way to the ER. CPS also says some of the kids had open sores and did not look well, something the family denies. What's more, records show police found the home to be extremely hazardous, and it's now been condemned. At a hearing today, the mother admitted her home had mold problems and is open to a case plan, but they couldn't move forward with the dad's case because his refusal to speak to women has also kept him from working with child protection. Now, the Sherburne County attorney has not said yet whether criminal charges will be filed against the parents. And for now, those kids, the 8 of them, remain in foster care. Julie?
So Lauren, I know viewers at home, I'm sure, are wondering what I am. So you can just decide you're not going to speak to Child Protective Services or a judge because they're female?
Yeah, this was an interesting thing in court. The judge said that they're trying to work with him because he claims this is his religious beliefs, but that they are going to have to find a way around this. She did not seem inclined to give up this case.
Well, my other question would be, you said in your report that the baby had very little body fat. Did the other kids look malnourished? And I'm assuming that they're homeschooled if this neighbor never sees them leave the house.
They are homeschooled. There were not a lot of details offered in court or in the child protection paperwork about those kids' health, except that it said a few of them, as we said, did not look well and had open sores. Again, the family denies that.
All right. Thank you, Lauren.